Don't look at me with your smug face right now.
Why are you yelling at me? I don't.
Because you don't get it.
I do
You
get
don't
it.
get how much I care for you. And the fact
No,
that
I
they
don't.
hurt me
Because of how you've treated me this summer, I don't.
for this summer, I've been here for you for years.
Has anyone talked to Lindsay or Carl? Do we know like what their time schedule is?
We know that they went out to lunch and then they're on their way, but no one's been in contact with them.
How much have I told you about Carl and Lindsay? Two friends.
Yeah.
They meet like 6 years ago in the house that I organized.
Sure.
Sparks flew. Love was in the air.
I don't want to be a boy anymore.
You're growing.
On one side, I'm super excited to have another couple in the house because it's just like less eyes on me and Amanda, quite frankly, selfishly. On the other, the 2 nights they spent with us in Vermont were the most awkward by leaps and bounds.
You stayed in a room at Amanda and Kyle's wedding with Austin.
She announced her relationship at the wedding and then tried to you.
So I guess we're not like all coming together for dinner. Look, I take like the mood and the vibe of the house very seriously. So I want them to just immediately fit in. I just don't know what to expect. I really don't. Dude, just talk to me. Like, what the hell are you thinking?
Work-wise, it's just been nuts. Like, I'm burned out. I'm thinking longer term, like what?
So that's what I asked you like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, what do you want? And you never came back.
No, I know, because I've been trying to figure that out. And I've been still trying to like understand where, like what I want to do and where I'm going at Loverboy. Because some days I've been pissed. I'm like I've been working my ass off and it's not good enough. Or I don't feel like I'm valued sometimes. And it's like, it's this feeling. And I'm like, I don't need a pat on the back every day.
You don't feel valued by me?
Sometimes I feel like the face of the brand sometimes. And part of me likes that, like the ego in me loves that, but then I'm like, well, Amanda and Kyle aren't doing as much as I am publicly sometimes.
I want to be more public. I just don't have enough time.
Yeah.
Right?
But it falls on me, I feel like.
But your role has kind of been crafted into that.
Yeah. I just feel sometimes like the effort I put in and then the recognition and the value that I feel like I bring, it's not maybe seen as much. And it hurts. I'm just trying to
I'm also just like, I'm trying not to say it, but I'll just say it, like, because I love you and Lindsay together, but I'm trying to understand what is different. The only thing that I come back to is that she must be in your ear.
I'm sorry, I don't want to do this like on a wedding weekend, but it would be weird for me not to tell you guys. So last night at dinner, Kyle was talking to Maya about your work situation, and I was like overhearing just because I heard your name, but he was like talking so intensely about you, like given his past, and like he would like not show up to meetings and like be doing drugs. Like you should be so lucky that he still kept you on, and now he's asking for a raise. What the?
I don't even know what to say.
Kyle, why was she crying though?
Said you didn't trust her.
Like it wasn't meant to be a gunshot wound, but I would love to have more open dialogue with Amanda.
And obviously you want to have a conversation with Amanda too.
I texted her my feelings a couple months ago.
Did you?
I did.
Because she apologized and you just never responded. And I love you, man, but I'm just saying, careful what you're dealing with here. You are a master manipulator. My wife deserves better. She tried so many times with you, and now she's just like,
Kyle, I don't think we should do this.
I don't give a anymore, dude. People don't know the real side of Lindsay, and she's a evil, conniving bitch. Good luck to my best friend, because you're a psycho.
I'm the bad person.
Stand up and say something to him. He's being a asshole.
Everybody, giving Lindsay Hubbard so much power.
I'm not gonna stand for any of this bullshit. No one wants to be here for any of this.
He's right.
This is pathetic. It's all pathetic.
He's right. It's pathetic. You can't
No,
deal
I'm
with
not gonna
this right
argue
now.
with him. He's already doing the stupidest of all
So
time.
he gets to just run his mouth all the time,
No,
and no
they're
one gets to say anything.
No, they're gonna speak in the right moment.
Whatever. I
which
care
is not
more about
now.
Amanda than I care about his
too
rant.
much.
Where's Amanda?
I just don't want to be here. I just want to go home with our dogs and be home.
Amanda?
No.
She okay?
No.
I'm like, dude, let's just talk about the elephant in the room.
Kyle, you're screaming into an abyss. No one hears you.
Carl, what are you gonna do now?
Not listening to you. Chill the
She's ruining everything.
Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Listen, Saturday night it was hard to kind of be around that.
And I just kind of snapped.
I don't think I've ever really seen you get that angry.
When people who are actual assholes and actual bitches get their way, it honestly makes me sick.
I appreciate your text last weekend, but I don't love how you were speaking to about Lindsay and you were really fired up, and I'm like, wait, does he like really like deep down think some of this stuff? Do you guys even like me and Lindsay?
I'm gonna be honest, you've changed. And that's because you're now spending a lot more time with Lindsay. You love the girl.
Lindsay, our relationship has always been me being there for you.
And I was never there for you, ever.
You never had to be.
That's truly how you feel, then why are we even friends, Danielle? If I'm such a friend, then why are we friends?
I think that we're just growing in a different direction since Carl.
But yes, I'm in a relationship.
It's not about that.
Then what is it about?
I'm allowed to talk about how I want to talk in a group setting.
Okay, so then understand I will pull back when you continue to do that.
Why?
Because in my world, if I had an opinion about your relationship with Robert, I would be a little bit more respectful about that.
What the hell?
And then, come on.
Wait a second.
Come on.
Babe. Babe. Can we have a little picnic?
We literally haven't had the chance to break away from the group at all, really, and do something really special.
Yeah.
So I had a little setup prepared for us.
Wow. This is gorgeous.
Right?
We didn't even need the firewood. Why did we even get firewood? We didn't need it. Should I sit down?
Well, actually, stand up for now.
Okay.
Lindsay?
Babe! Stop.
Since the day I met you 7 years ago, I knew you were somebody that was going to be special in my life. You're my person, you're my best friend, you're my lover, and I'm just so excited to build a future with you, and my heart's just racing out of my chest right now. I'm so nervous.
I love you so much.
Lindsay Dale Hubbard? Will you marry me?
1,000 times yes!
You gotta do the ring work.
I don't care!
So we're going to an engagement party?
Essentially.
I'm glad Carl included me in the whole thing, because that's really cool. But whatever. It says a lot, doesn't it? It says a lot without saying anything. Like, I was about to like show up in dungarees to, I guess, a engagement party. Are you kidding me?
Dungarees are.
What's a dungaree? Jeans. For the British?
Am I gonna be invited to the wedding? Who knows? It's such bullshit, Kyle. Like, oh my God. That's why they thought I was crazy for saying they were moving too fast.
Because they knew they were getting engaged.
And that's why they pushed me the away.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sorry. That's so up for everything that I've done for that friendship. I'm like, they are so beyond crazy. Like, I don't want.
Can you help her? Give her a hug.
Trying.
Give her a hug.
I don't know what to do.
You're not gonna.
Yes, that.
It's so up. It's so up. And like, I honestly, like, Carl couldn't say anything to me, even like a text message on the side. No, I can't give up any more tears for those assholes.
Yeah, I'm getting my stuff, I'm packing the car, and we're going.
Is he gone? I don't know. Carl, I need to get some footage of you, please.
I mean, there's nothing to show.
Babe, come on.
I understand, but we're just...
I know you're pissed off. I'm pissed off too. But like, we can't just like leave and vanish. They have to show what's happening.
So stupid. This
Cheers to their engagement, to Carl and Lindsay.
Oh, God.
Danielle, toast to you.
Yeah, to
this
Danielle.
is you pulled it off. This is it. Seriously.
Thank you.
I'm so happy right now.
The voices of support in the house are being drowned out by the voices of negativity. And it just feels like it's best for us not to be here.
Do you want to grab My parents sit down, okay?
Okay. And when you don't feel welcome somewhere, or don't feel like people really give a shit, or don't understand you, or don't want to try to understand, I react by packing my shit and moving on to another pasture. I'm done with this place.
You don't think that I would have put everything aside and been there with fireworks for you?
Oh, because you've proven otherwise this summer, Danielle?
I would have done everything for you. Everything.
I'm sure.
Don't look at me with your smug face right now.
Why are you yelling at me? I don't.
Because you don't get it.
I do
you
get
don't
it.
get how much I care for you. And the fact
No,
that
I
they
don't.
hurt me
Because of how you've treated me this summer, I don't.
for this summer, I've been here for you for years.
And same.
No. What is wrong with you? You're coming at me with literally no emotion. And I could see it on your face that you don't give a about me. You don't give a about this friendship, and I'm not gonna let you point the finger at me. That's what's not going to happen. Because you don't, like, look at your face right now. You don't care about me. I would take the clothes off my back for you. And I realize now that I'm a idiot for ever thinking that. What you're doing right now is exactly who you are, and I now see it as, like, clear as day. It's the nail in the coffin. We are done. We are done.
We've already been done, sweetheart.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
You're a monster, and you're not gonna ruin my entire last weekend, so that's what we're not gonna do.
Well, you already did that for my husband, so.
Oh, your husband. What are you guys already married now? Jesus Christ.
Well, you won't be invited.
Happily not invited.
Oh my God.
What the flying? What the?
Come here,
oh my God.
We're all here.
Surprise!
We're all here. Oh my God. We're all here, babe. It's okay. We're here, babe. I know.
Oh, Danny. No, you're okay. No, I know. It's okay.
I know.
We heard.
Oh my God,
We heard.
It's okay. We've been here for you, though.
Thank you. We heard.
Oh my God.